I'm not a morning person.
Dedicated to being passionate about it.
Bodybuilders have become more lazy.
People have always thought I lift fake weights in Iran and the United States.
You take responsibility for that.
So the way I found out about you originally was through social media, primarily Instagram.
Yeah.
Right? You were the big guy, you know what I mean? But you were doing like all these stunts, a lot of humor, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you begin doing that? And did it come naturally? Like, just your personality kind of outgoing?
I mean, naturally, I'm a positive dude. You know, with me, it's all about having fun, working hard, having fun. You know, that's all I know. You know what I mean? And I can't afford to be around negative people. You know, and all the jokes is I'm always like, you see me in the gym, I'm coming around, I'm training hard as well. You know what I mean? So it was one day that I was like, you know what? Let me make this video. And it all started in 2017 when I quit my full-time job as a security officer. And then I wanted to just focus on bodybuilding and social media. You know, and I see social media as a way to sort of promote myself, you know, and I just wanted to capitalize on it. You know, as a bodybuilder, you know, we need social media in order to you know, of course, to get a sponsorship deals, you know, to get up there, you need social media. So that's where I did. I capitalize on it. I started sharing some of this positive energy that got in me through my skits, funny videos, and it was everything blew up real quick because people really like it, you know. And I made myself a lot more relatable rather than just being like a meathead, nothing else, you know. So, but through this video, people were able to relate to me, you know, turn some of like serious issue into jokes in the gym. So it was pretty cool, and people love it.
And you built a great following, relatively.
Yeah, from it.
So fast.
Yeah, it came fast.
Yeah.
Like we didn't like, because when I started, right, all my videos were viral. Like it's there, so I'm not making it up. Every single video that I did from the start, because I was the first bodybuilder to start doing some crazy stuff like that. So everybody thought it was new, it was different. Yeah. And people were like, who the heck is this guy? You know what I mean? And people just want to know more about me. People want to follow me and stuff because you see this big dude with muscles and just jumping, running through walls, breaking down doors and all this crazy shit. You know, so that's why I gained that much followers in no time. Mm-hmm. Like I gained like 1 million followers in maybe in 6 months.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's crazy fast.
That's amazing. Yeah.
That is crazy fast. You know what I mean? So it was insane. Like some of my videos were here on the most viral one that I did was the CCTV video. Mm-hmm. That was everywhere, bro. That was on Fox News. That was on news in China. Mm-hmm. It was everywhere. I actually went on Fox News Live for an interview. Mm-hmm. I was so nervous, bro. I was in Dublin, and then it was through Skype. Right. Yo, I nearly said no because I was so nervous. I've never been in front of a huge audience like that before. Like we're talking about millions of people watching this thing live, and you want me to come on live? I nearly did, right? I went through it. I did it. It was fun. Everybody loved it, and that's what kind of got me to where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. So listen, I have a question for you. So a lot of people that want to grow social media, right? They want to be like you, basically, right? Or similar to you as far as the following go. What are the rules, in your opinion, to growing social media fast the way you did? What you got to do?
I mean, first of all, you have to stop giving a f what people think about you, because social media is tough, you know, because you're gonna get so much hate, you're gonna get all kinds of comments, mm-hmm. and you can never take anything personal because social media is fake. It is fake. Sure. And if you're gonna put yourself out there, you gotta be ready for everything that's gonna come with it. You know what I mean? So I've seen it all. Look, you know what I mean? So that's the first thing, not giving a fuck what people think about you and just be yourself. It's all about being yourself. Mm-hmm. Because when you're being yourself, there's millions of people out there who are like you, mm-hmm. you know, so they can relate. You know what I mean? So it's all about being relatable. Right. You know, and I've seen a lot of bodybuilders, they've been doing this for decades. And it's no followers, no audience, no fans, because people can't really relate to a guy who just eat his meal and just train. That's all he does, nothing else. You've got to, if you want to build your social media, you got to throw it all out there. You got to just be yourself, be relatable, and show a little bit of personality. You know what I mean? And
So,
you cannot.
But do you care about likes? I mean, let's say you post a picture or a video and it gets a lot of engagement, right? Engagement.
Yeah.
Then you post another one and let's say it gets less. Do you then start questioning what to do next? Because I know some guys, big influencers, right? And the guy told me he was afraid to post for 2 weeks because he thought that he's not going to get as many likes as the previous picture. It's true. I'm not going to say the name. It's a true story though. Like, do you ever deal with stuff like that?
Yes. See the thing, that's part of not giving a what people think. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're going to post a picture and people are going to think, wow, this is great. You know what I mean? So like that guy there is like, he's sort of like making decision based on what people thinks.
Right.
Social media is a game. You know what I mean? It's like, and you just gotta, don't care. I never cared about the amount of likes I put out there. I never cared if my video go viral or not. I'm just being myself. I'm just enjoying life. You know what I mean? So it's not like, it's not like I'm taking social media. Oh my God, I gotta post this. Oh my God, I gotta get this likes. If you have all those expectations and you don't meet them, you're gonna crash. There is no way you're gonna make progress. You know what I mean? It's just, it's like, take it out of your head. Take social media out of your head. And you just living your life and just enjoying yourself. Being who you are, not giving for what people think. And you're gonna see yourself just growing. Whether you get enough likes or not, just keep going. You know, if you think it, that's why YouTube is so hard. Because YouTube, right? YouTube, if you want to grow your YouTube, you've got to put in some work. You've got to put in some consistency. Because at the start, you will get zip. For the first 1 year, you're gonna get no views. You get 2 views, 3 views, 5 views. But if you keep that consistency, you will build that family with times. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing with Instagram. You know, you just gotta do it. Instagram isn't for everybody, because a lot of people they it's like they take it too hard. You know what I mean? It's too personal for them.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So that's I've never really cared about. Of course, when you get those crazy likes, those crazy comments, it feels good. I like it. It feels really good. Some days you do, some days you don't. It's like life.
Right,
you know what I mean?
But for example, like how much planning goes into your videos? Like for example, I saw a video where you jump over a car, right? I think it's in Dubai or something like that. A car,
Yeah.
A sports car runs, you jump. I don't know how you did it exactly, but how much planning goes into that type of stuff?
Okay, to be honest with my videos, right? I really don't plan any of these things. Like if I have an idea in my head, I was like, oh shit, that's kind of like, oh, that's kind of relatable. That's kind of funny. I just don't. You know what I mean? Like literally, like just it might take like 2 seconds. What I find out was those videos that you really planned, that you spend those money on, you like carefully, you put this team and this and that. Those are the ones that get no views. And maybe you spent the most amount of money on them. And the one that you literally just like, just you being just being yourself, boom. You just did it. You're like, wow, it goes viral. But the one in Dubai that I jumped over the car, good bit of planning went into it. Of course, we got to get a Lambo. I had my Dubai team as well. These Russian guys out there, these guys are so creative. Like we like the first day we met, we crank out 3 videos. Because I'm like, I have a little bit of creativity level, and this guy, they're on a whole nother level of creativity. So like when we got together, we were like ideas were just flying out, like, yo, let's do this, let's do that. And we just constantly gone, we're just making videos. The one that I jumped over the car, it was their idea. I don't know, should I blow the cover of that video? Well, it's fake. People thought I was real.
I was thinking that it had to be some kind of situation.
Bro, you think I can jump over a Lambo? Or you think I'm gonna risk my life?
That's gonna be my next question. Like, are you like, what if you got injured doing something like that?
Yeah, no. So like there was a lot of planning went into it, and it was a
green
lot
screen.
of,
It was green screen. Like it was a green screen, and then they edited or something.
no, there was no green screen. We were like in the desert and just angles.
Oh, you just jump. Okay, got it. I understand. Okay.
You know, the first jump I did, it was like there was no Lambo, and then I did that jump a couple of times, and I did different angles,
Right,
and then we my boy Q just driving the Lambo across.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow those guys were able to like put it all together. When
It
I
looked
saw, I'm
great.
like, yo, this is insane.
It looked great, man. It looked fantastic.
But the best part is our reaction as well. You know, our reaction was filmed like separately. So the way we reacted, was like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah. It was dope. Yeah. So
see, that video looked completely spontaneous, right? But it's cool like how you created the spontaneous moment with actually planning it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was awesome, man. Yeah, man. We did it. We crank out a lot of great content while I was in Dubai. It was awesome, man. We had a great time.